Tuesday, July 16th. If we could all rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All council members are present. Ms. Wood, I understand we have a revision to K-12.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. Yes, we do. We have a revision, and that is in front of you. It added an additional sentence to consent item K-12.
Motion to accept.
Second.
I have a motion to adopt the agenda with the revision from Councilman Lundin and a second by Councilman Collison. I screwed that up, sorry, gentlemen. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. 5-0, motion carries. Proclamations, commendations, certified awards. Chief Myers, if you wouldn't mind stepping forward.
Mayor and Council and the community, excited to be here today. We have two new officers that have completed their field training program. They're out on solo patrol. Overall, nationwide, even talking to the CLEOs or the chief law enforcement officers within the state of Minnesota, trying to find quality candidates to fulfill licensed police officer positions has been difficult. I feel very fortunate that we have two of our candidates here today that were phenomenal candidates to start with, and have provided through their field training program to be phenomenal candidates. These candidates you're going to see out in the community that are going to be fulfilling our goals and our missions. They've already documented our ideology of our community engagement, community policing. These are the officers that you want to protect your families. These officers that you want to represent the city of Isani. So with that being said, we have Jeremy Welfring, which is our first officer. Jeremy, step up.
I'll say a few words on behalf of Officer Jeremy Welfering, badge number 5814, graduated from Champlain Park High School. Jeremy worked in the sales sector for construction industry since he was 16 years old. Jeremy has lived in the city of Isani for the past 19 years with his beautiful wife Rachel. They have raised 3 children and also grandparents to 3-year-old beautiful Adley. Later in life, Jeremy decided to pursue his dreams of becoming a police officer. He graduated in the law enforcement program at North Hennepin Community College and Hennepin Technical College. Jeremy served the City of Cambridge Police Reserve Unit for 4.5 years and left with the rank of Reserve Sergeant and FTO. Jeremy enjoys spending the majority of his free time with family and friends. Jeremy's ambitions, and I'm glad to hear, is to retire as an Isani police officer. Chief Myers will now continue to swear in Officer Jeremy Welfring.
Raise your right hand. I, Jeremy Welfring, as a law enforcement officer, solemnly swear to uphold the Constitution of the United States and the state of Minnesota. You can repeat that after me.
I, Jeremy Welfring, as a law enforcement officer, solemnly swear to uphold the Constitution of the United States and of the state of Minnesota.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I will enforce the laws of the United States, the state of Minnesota, and the city of Isani impartially.
That I will enforce the laws of the United States and the state of Minnesota and of the city of Isani impartially.
That I will work in partnership with the citizens of the city of Isani for providing a safe environment, enhancing the quality of life consistent with the values of our community.
That I will work in partnership with the citizens of the city of Isani towards providing a safe environment and enhancing the quality of life consistent with the values of our community.
That I will adhere to the ethical values for professionalism, integrity, responsiveness, sensitivity, respect, and openness.
That I will adhere to the ethical values of professionalism, integrity, responsiveness, sensitivity, respect, and openness.
That I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. That I will faithfully discharge my lawful duties as a city of Isani police officer, so help me God.
That I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will faithfully discharge my lawful duties as a City of Isani police officer, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, the next officer we have is Joshua Anderson.
Officer Josh Anderson by badge 5813 graduated from Minnesota State University Mankato with a bachelor's degree in law enforcement and a minor in psychology. Josh has worked as a swim coach, lifeguard, and security officer. Most recently, Josh worked for the Eden Prairie Police Department as a community service officer. Josh likes to stay busy and admittedly will get bored, if not, that makes me laugh, sorry. If he is not active, which is totally true. He enjoys swimming, running, ultimate frisbee, hiking, gaming, paddleboarding. Josh has ambitions to work with the youth of the community and one day being a school resource officer.
Some big shoes to fill. Raise your right hand. I, Joshua Anderson, as a law enforcement officer, solemnly swear to uphold the Constitution of the United States and the state of Minnesota.
I, Joshua Anderson, as a law enforcement officer, solemnly swear to uphold the Constitution of the United States and of the state of Minnesota,
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
That I will enforce the laws of the United States of the state of Minnesota, the city of Isani impartially.
that I will enforce the laws of the United States and of the state of Minnesota and of the city of Isanti impartially,
That I will work in partnership with the citizens of the city of Isani toward providing a safe environment and enhancing the quality of life consistent with the values of our community.
that I will work in partnership with the citizens of the city of Isanti toward providing a safe environment and enhancing the quality of life consistent with the values of our community,
That I will adhere to the ethical values of professionalism, integrity, responsiveness, sensitivity, respect, and openness.
that I will adhere to the ethical values of professionalism, integrity, responsiveness, sensitivity, respect, and openness,
That I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. And that I will faithfully discharge my lawful duties as a city of Isani police officer, so help me God.
that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will faithfully discharge my lawful duties as a city of Isanti police officer, so help me God.
All right, congratulations.
If both officers wouldn't mind coming up to the flag and take a photo for your beautiful newspaper shot. Yeah, we're not in this one, guys.
You guys want to come up and get a picture?
The family can come up if you would like a picture as well. One of us will gladly take a photo with them. If you guys want in the picture, you can get in the picture as well. I will gladly take a photo. If we could give one more round of applause to Officer Jeremy Wolfman and Jonathan Mason. Next is Officer Gal, National Association of School Resource Officer, Regional 8 Expectational Service Award. Chief Myers.
All right, well, I'm here, we're gonna recognize Officer Gow, which is our school resource officer. He's an extremely valuable asset, as well as all our officers are. And you've seen him up here receiving several awards. He received a National Association of School Resource Officer Award. National Association of School Resource Officers, which is NASRO, is the world's leader in school-based policing. Their mission is dedicated to making children and schools safe across the globe. NASRO is divided the United States into 10 regions. Each year at the national conference, they recognize each of the region's top school resource officers. Region 8, which includes the states of Michigan, Wisconsin, Iowa, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, and Minnesota. This year, the Outstanding Resource Officer Adam Gow was unanimously chosen as a NASRO Board of Directors to be awarded the National Association of School Resource Officer Region 8 Exceptional Service Award. The Exceptional Service Award recognizes excellence in maintaining an SRO program and are presented to those individuals with continuous and sustained service to school and community above and beyond that's expected of the SRO. This award was given to Officer Gow on June 24, 2019 in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee at their national convention. Officer Gow.
Officer Adam Gal. On behalf of the National Association of School Resource Officers, we are pleased to honor you with this Regional Exceptional Service Award for your contribution and dedication to the School Resource Officer Program and the many children, parents, and faculty members of your community and school. It's my pleasure, Officer Gow, to have you as a police officer within the city of Iceni. You wouldn't mind stepping up, Officer Gow, for a photo? I would like the whole council in on this one, please.
It's like the fifth this year. It's true. We can get closer, like each other. True, I am.
One more round of applause for Officer Adam Gow. At this time, because I need somebody to protect the city of Iceni, if all police officers would like to dismiss themselves, they are more than freely to do so. Where'd everybody go? Moving forward to the Green Steps Awards, Step 4 and 5. The City of Iceni received an award for once again achieving Step 4 and advancing to become Step 5. City in the Minnesota Green Step Cities program at the League of Minnesota Cities annual conference on June 27th. The Minnesota Green Step Cities is a voluntary challenge, assistance, and recognition program. As one of 127 participants, participating cities and tribal nations, the city of Isani is helping to lead in the way of substantially and quality of life goals across the state of Minnesota. The program is based upon 29 best practices that are tailored to Minnesota cities. The city of Isani has worked hard to implement Wow, I totally skipped a line. The city of Isani has worked hard to implement best practices in order to fulfill their sustainability goals. Actions that are taken within the program focus on cost savings, energy use reduction, resource conservation, and the encouragement of civic innovation. We were giving an award. Our photo was also taken, and we have 2 blocks to add to our green step process, which sits in the front cabinet outside the council chambers. That will be on display, I'm assuming probably tomorrow. So anybody is more than welcome to take a look at that. Approving city council minutes for July 2nd, 2019 and May 7th, 2019.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion to approve by Councilman Lundin, second by Councilman Berkeley. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries 5-0. Announcements. Park and Recreation and Culture Board meeting Tuesday, July 23rd at 6 p.m. City Council meeting Wednesday, August 7th, 2019 at 7 p.m. with a EDA meeting immediately following the council meeting. We don't have any council committee reports, Ms. Wood?
Mayor, no, we do not, unless, we did have Icicle. I'm not sure about-
Mr. Berkeley, you got anything on Icicle for us?
Help me out here, you were there, Ms. Woods.
Yes, so Councilmember Bergen and myself did attend Icicle, and it was a great collaboration, just getting together with the cities and counties and others, within our region. And I think what we were able to achieve at that meeting was getting everyone up to date with what is going on in our local communities, whether it's ordinances that have just passed, or new ones that are being proposed. So there really wasn't a whole lot going on at this last one meeting, but it was a great collaboration.
Talk a lot about the library, where that's going in, and the new sales tax that came to Sandy County, and a lot about, was it GIS?
Yes.
Yeah, so
That was like was it a penny or was it a half a cent? The
it
sales
was a
tax.
half, it was a half a percentage, wasn't
Yes.
Okay. Resolution approving the upgrade of council chambers audio visual equipment.
Thank you, Mayor and Council. So as you know, that our equipment, AV equipment within the chambers here has been failing for a number of years, and staff has worked very diligently about trying to piece it together, do some repairs, do some rewiring to keep it functional. And as was discussed recently at Committee of the Whole, staff has felt that we have done what we can do, and now it is time that we need to do an upgrade here. Staff did solicit quotes. We have 2 quotes that are included within your council packet. One was from Diversified, the other was from Turney. And I would say that both vendors were very great vendors in what they could offer as an upgrade to the City of Isani's council chambers. Great innovative new technology will be implemented, including no longer a projector, but TVs for council and the audience to view. We'll have some wireless microphones, some lanyard microphones, also have the ability to have a different sound that will be ported through our speaker system in the hallway, so then we can allow people to hear out there, but also maybe not hear if we don't want them to in closed session. And I think that this is gonna be really great for the city, and both, like I said, were good vendors, but Diversified did come in as the low bidder, so staff is recommending approval for that.
And this was brought up, not just this year, it's been brought up for the last 5-6 years.
Nobody would pull the trigger though.
Yeah, and I think now it's time, I make a motion we accept.
it? Second.
I have a motion to accept by Councilman Lundin and a second by Councilman Berkeley. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries 5-0. Resolution approving a special event permit application for the 2019 Summer Spectacular Car Show. And I believe we have Mr. Lee, I'm sorry, Lee, I'm probably gonna hack your last name, Krayer? Greyer. If you wouldn't mind step forward, maybe explaining to the council a bit about your program, sir?
Hello, I'm Lee Kreyer I'm the president of the Rum River Rods right here in Isani. And we are and this is Doug Brown, he's one of our club members. So we're asking for the special events permit because for our 9th annual Summer Spectacular here in town, right on Main Street. And what we are is a car club that brings in cars, and we bring in food vendors and craft vendors to help with the community, to draw the community members in to come check out our cars. And then all the people that come in obviously have a passion for cars, but we try to bring in some things to do for the public to come in and see, so then they're just not looking at cars, and that warms them up for the street dance later. So then it's help create a whole day event. And that's pretty much it.
I gotta hand it to you fellas, my wife is a car guru, and she loves your car show every year.
We really enjoy doing Main Street. It's highly popular because of Main Street. They like that atmosphere, and the businesses like the meat market, the creamery, that are usually open too, with the food vendors and the craft vendors.
Yeah, you guys do a great job, so I make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion to approve by Councilman Burgley and a second by Councilman Lundin. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries 5-0. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Hey, real quick, what's the time?
I believe it's 9 to 4, somewhere in there.
You guys got a heck of a day, 9 AM to 4 PM?
No, we start at like 7 because there'll be like 25 cars there right at 7 a.m. Poof. So we got to get all your food vendors in place and then the craft vendors in.
Well, we just approved you. You might want to get on it. Thanks, gentlemen. Approving a special event permit request for Celebrate Isani 2019. Ms. Wood?
Mayor and Council, we have another year for Celebrate Isani, and this will be very similar to previous years. We'll be starting at the Park and Ride and be doing a 5K/bike ride that will come through the Isani, Cambridge Isani Bike Walk Trail, and then ending in Bluebird Park. There will also be a family and kids festival that will be going out, local businesses and organizations within Bluebird Park in the afternoon, from the morning to the afternoon. Public Works will be bringing out equipment like they did last year, and that was really, people really seemed to enjoy that, being able to go in it and check out what a plow truck is like from the inside. So that was really fun. There will also be the Rum River Rods Summer Spectacular that will be part in the afternoon, and then ending with a street dance.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
I have a motion to approve by Councilman Lundin and a second by Councilman Collison. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.
Motion to approve the consent agenda.
I didn't even finish, Councilman Burgley.
I'll second that.
Did we need to approve that with getting rid of the cleanup deposit with the 10 sign fee at all, or that was already just kind of assumed?
It is assumed with the passing that is
Okay.
within the resolution.
Okay.
All right, I have a motion by Councilman Burgley to approve the consent agenda and a second by Councilman Lundin. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries 5-0.
Make a motion to adjourn.
I have a motion to adjourn by Councilman Burgley and a second by Councilman Lundin. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Therefore, we stand adjourned.